Peace and hair grease, like familiar. This is Raven, aka Black Lotus, and I am here to share a dish I used to make in college called Jambalaya pasta. Now, my uncle gave me this recipe, and I believe that he got it from Food Network, but I'm about to veganize the heck out of it, so here goes. Alright, so first we're going to start with a little vegan butter. And the butter that I'm using is Earth Balance. It's the soy-free one. Look at that. Put this on a low temperature, probably use a little bit more butter. I got a mixture of bell peppers. I got my sweet red peppers, garlic, and onions. About to put that in the pot. Yes, baby. It smells good. It smells good. It smells good. It's on low heat. All of that. All right. My squash and my zucchini. Cause I got squash and zucchini. They're like, what? You got squash and zucchini up in this? I sure do. I'm gonna mix that in. Right, I'm gonna put the temp on a little bit higher. I'm gonna adjust this temp right here, probably. Alright, so next I'm gonna add the tomatoes, the shrimp, the vegan shrimp that is, and the Beyond sausage. Oops. Then, the shrimp. Alright. The vegan sausage. Okay, hold on, baby. There we go. There we go. What I'm gonna do is stir it. Where's my spatula? Yes, it smells like love already. Already. So, my mama Creole, right? And I always had a taste for always loved like gumbo and etouffee growing up. And I was a seafood connoisseur. Like I used to love crab legs, salmon. And so this is kind of like what gives me my edge, you know. So I'm going to let this cook in here. Mix that up. Put some of that meat to the bottom there. Alright. Put the lid back on there. Turn the heat up just a little bit. Moderate heat. Don't let me forget to add my jackfruit. This is my jackfruit. Oh, it's already smelling good. Lord, today. Yes. My jackfruit is going to be my chicken substitute, you guys. Get all of that out there because I don't like to waste none. My grandma always said, baby, don't be wasting none. So I'm going to put that in there. Ooh, don't that look rich and good? And so the sausages are kind of supposed to be like a dooley sausages, but it's okay. Just let that simmer, you know. In there. Let all of that cook down. Cook down. I'm going to turn it temperature a little bit low. Alright, put the top back on now. Alright, so what's next? I'm going to do a dooley cream sauce. So basically a sausage sauce. And what that entails is I'm going to use, instead of a heavy whipping cream, I'm going to use Khalifa's yogurt. It's going to be plain unsweet. I'm going to use the cornstarch, pat down, and I'm going to use vegetable broth. In the skillet, though, I'm going to use some onions, a little bit more of the Beyond sausage that I put to the side, and some more garlic. And yeah, I'm going to also put cheese in there. I got some vegan cheese. I got some smoked Gouda. I might actually put in some mozzarella cheese as well. This is some chicken broth. A little bit of that in there. I'm sorry, it's vegetable broth to substitute my chicken broth. And I'm gonna put in a few teaspoons of the cornstarch. Let's just put half a tablespoon in there. And I got a whisk. I'm gonna whisk this baby up, so I'm gonna do that in the meantime. I be whisking in the kitchen. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. All right, so let's go back to the skillet to make the andouille sauce, because this is gonna be the base that I put inside the skillet. So let's go back to the skillet. So in the skillet, got onions. We got the sausages. The sausages always be the hardest thing trying to come off the pot with the garlic. Just put them in there by hand, baby. Always wash your hands. Wash your hands while you're cooking, throughout the time while you're cooking. All right, we're also going to put some tomatoes up in there too, up in this thing right here. All right, got all the tomatoes out of there. Okay, look at there. I'm going to turn. That looks really good. I'm going to put in a little bit of, this is cayenne pepper. Like, I like pepper, so more spice, more nice. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. See, that ain't bad. Put a little bit of there, that in there, mix that in. Some blackened seasoning, Old Bay seasoning. Put a little bit of that in there. You can be generous if you like. Hey, be generous. I might actually put some more in there. I like how this is smelling. I'm gonna put the cream up in there. That's a little watery. I might add some more cornstarch to this batch. Over this side, cornstarch. All right. Yes, look at all the colors. Look at the colors. Cheese and jalapenos for my jalapeno cheddar cheese to add to the mixture. I got the blackened seasoning in there. I'm just gonna let this do what it do. All right, so I just added some Gouda and some more of the mozzarella cheese, smoked Gouda slices. Yes, I'm gonna wait till it melt down before I put that in there. And then I have my gluten-free pasta, my penne pasta. Okay, so the water is boiling. The water is boiling. We're gonna put all of the noodles up in there like so. All right, like so. You already know. Pew, 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 pew. All the little droplets. I feel like one done fell in the back there, but it's all right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So we're gonna put the lid back on. We're gonna adjust that temp. We're gonna just keep cooking. Yes, we are. Be mixing in the kitchen. I'll be mixing in the kitchen like a vixen. Hey. All right, so that is how it's looking. I'm adding a little bit of salt. It's a little bit, just a pinch. Not really big on salt, but it's Himalayan sea salt that I just put in there. Himalayan sea salt. I actually get a lot of my Himalayan sea salt from TJ Maxx. I'm just stirring this like so because this is on low. And what I'm about to do is put this right here. I'm going to turn off the skillet. Put this. Put this right here. Inside of this pot right here. I also went and took the liberty of putting some kelp seasoning delight up in here to give it some more flavor because I had tasted it, and it has kelp in there and thyme and all these other good things and savory sage. I think that gives it a nice little bit of chicken flavor, if you ask me. You can use poultry. Matter of fact, I may sprinkle a little bit of poultry flavor up in this. That is actually from the Cat Farmers Market, because we like to shop at the farmers market. Yes, we do. For fresh foods, yes, we do. So I'm gonna put just a little sprinkle. Just a little sprinkle. Okay. I'm just stir the pot like so. Yes, give me those flavors. I smell like a little seafood now, because the vegan shrimp, it has the flavor, like the texture more so than anything, and a little bit of the flavor. But the vegan shrimp, I got a bee leaf, but these are the ingredients. And I felt I could just use a little bit more of that sea taste, because I like the sea taste. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces or what, but I do enjoy it. So just pouring this in there like so. Duly. I'm probably gonna just get my spatula to scrape that. So yeah, then we just gonna stir the pot. Stir it. Stir it. Stir. We're gonna wait till that pasta get done, and then we gonna eat it. Eat it. Sample it. Yes. Alright. Okay, so the noodles are done. Probably a little overdone, but it is okay. We're gonna put this lovely, beautiful mixture into this pot. Yes, we are. Here goes. So I just mixed it. My pasta noodles are a little bit torn up, but that's all right. I'm gonna put this in a bowl. This is my bowl. Sprinkle a little bit of chives on there. Green onions, you know. You can sprinkle a little bit more Old Bay seasoning on there if you like. Or Cajun seasoning, whatever is your preference. Sprinkle a little bit more. Alright, pat down. You're gonna enjoy that. Alright, so this is my finished product. Now some people put Tabasco sauce in their gumbo or their jambalaya. If you just want some more spice, I actually got this from TJ Maxx. Melendez. And this is ghost pepper sauce. So if you want to try that on there, you don't really need it. Excuse me, you don't really need it. But it's good. I got my own hair. You can try a little bit on there because I love spice. I'm putting it in the pot. But this is good. I taste the kelp, with the shrimp, the savory with the chicken, and poultry. It's good stuff. And the sausage, the Beyond sausage, it really don't need any extra seasoning. Sausages really come, whether it's vegan or not, really come already together. So this is a little bit of the jackfruit with the noodle and the shrimp. Put a sausage on there too. Num num. Ooh, it feel okay. I gotta be more careful. Okay, so peas and food grease. This is Black Lotus. Go make this recipe. It's delicious. Okay, and jackfruit. Yeah, I got it in a can. I got it from a smoothie shop called Fresh Smoothie Cafe here in Metro Atlanta. You get it from Whole Foods. You can get it from Sprouts, because I know those are in most other states. If you're in Atlanta, 7 Under is also a good place to get this from, or order it online. Yep, that's all.